real strength of the enterprise lies in what it can see. As the session explores the challenges of enterprises and their data strategy, I wanted to get these technology leaders together to see how are they addressing these challenges.
There are a lot of advantage we are getting with this unifying the data, because we are very productive, right? We are very proactive, right? We are able to identify the risk, right? Fraudulent, right? Transactions, right? Risk policies, right? In very advanced.
If this is such a big transformation, I need the entire workforce with me. And there you talk about AI fluency, right? We want a common language which everybody uses, or data fluency. In the middle is where there's bulk of the action, which is your AI for software engineers, AI for data engineers, AI for software architects.
So collaboration has to be, what is the business objective that you're trying to solve? So that has to be the first thing that has to happen. Second is, of course, is there a trust which resides between those different departments and silos as of now?
And as an organization, we have always been very clear in terms of two things in our priority list while choosing a tech or deciding how we want to proceed on a certain solution. One is cost. We are very frugal in how we invest our money on technology or other places. And second is flexibility for sure. And that's the reason we are an in-house powerhouse.
What we really want to understand is, how is it that these systems are getting better? What's changing that's allowing them to get better? And can we use that to build an intuition so that in all of your businesses you can say, well, I'm building this system for doing marketing better, for doing customer service better. This is an area where you should think that deep learning or AI should do really, really well. Because there are lots of things that are going to happen, that are going to change, and they might be sort of nonlinear and they might be complex. That's actually what these systems are very good at pulling out signal from, right? Even signal that we miss. So for example, it turns out that whenever there's a big sporting day, certain foods go through the roof. And in the United States, this is like guacamole and salsa, right? In order for people to have chips. I'm sure that there are ones when there's a World Cup game that go up here as well, right? But you can say, okay, well, I could pay attention to that. Or you could pay attention to the weather, and you could say, well, if the weather is going to be unseasonably warm, people are going to choose certain types of foods. And so you can keep track of all kinds of different things, and that's another strength of these deep learning systems, because traditional data analytics often has trouble dealing with data that is of different forms, at different frequencies, all of those kind of things. AI systems are actually quite good at handling those kind of things.